Oh, welcome to Louisiana Black's Kitchen. I'm going to give you guys an idea of how I get my quick weekday gumbo. This gumbo, I promise you, I may have spent $20 on the ingredients of this gumbo, and it's going to last us for maybe 4 to 5 days. It has blue crab, it has shrimp, it has okra, it has the Trinity in it, as well as some major flavor. Okay, so I'm about to give you an idea of how you can get your gumbo. Not my gumbo, but your gumbo. So let's get to it. What do I need first? I need my cast iron skillet. I can't make gumbo without a cast iron skillet. I know some of y'all do plastic and non-stick. Do you? I will do cast iron because that's just how I was raised. So I go ahead and I take my all-purpose flour and I put it on my dry skillet. I don't do a wet roux. Some people do, some people don't. I don't. I go ahead and I put my flour in my skillet, take my brown wooden spoon or whatever color wooden spoon you have. Don't use plastic, y'all, please. Please, that's just so disrespectful. Long story short, stir that flour until it turns to a beautiful brown, like a pecan praline brown color. You're going to then add your stock to that dry roux. It'll either be chicken stock, whatever stock. Can't tell you my stock. It ain't chicken stock, but it's my stock because it's my gumbo. Ain't gonna tell you that. Long story short, add that to that flour. You're gonna add that to that flour. Then you're gonna add however many parts water per part your stock, and that's how you get your roux. All right. So after you do that, you're gonna take your okra, because if you're making gumbo, you're best to have okra in that pot. If you don't, you're making a real good stew. It ain't okra. I mean, it ain't gumbo. Long story short, I take my okra, I go ahead and I cook the slime off that okra in that cleaned cast iron pot. Or if you like me and you have more than one, you just transfer it to another cast iron pot and you cook the slime off of that okra. Because who wants slimy gumbo? Not me. So I cook the slime off of my okra. Put that to the side because I don't want that to get into my pot of gumbo until I'm actually ready to add the rest of my ingredients. Here's the last key that I do. Because at this point, in my pot, I have my roux and I have my Trinity, which is my yellow onion, my bell pepper, and my celery. I also add garlic and parsley to that pot. While that's brewing, I go ahead and I take my blue crabs that's already cleaned, and I add salt, pepper, which is black and cayenne, garlic powder, onion powder, and I also put a dabble of Zatarain's crab boil on my crabs. When I tell you, it adds to the flavor of the pot. Trust and believe, but don't do it too much. You don't want to overdo it, especially if you have issues with your blood pressure. Don't. That's what I do. Anyway, once you do that, you coat your blue crabs lightly, keyword lightly, with some more flour. You add some canola oil to your cast iron skillet and you saute those blue crabs. Once you do that, that's when I add everything to my pot. I add that. I'm doing a Polish sausage tonight because my kid don't like andouille or anything spicy. So I'm doing a Polish sausage that's not spicy, but it's really good. That, my shrimp, my okra, my blue crab, my Muro mix is already in there. And I'm going to let that cook for about an hour. And when I tell you, yeah, maybe $20 I paid for this pot of gumbo. If I paid that for this pot of gumbo. I'm doing good, and this is gonna last us, and a few of you probably gonna get a bowl. So with that being said, try your gumbo. Do a little bit of what I said. Invest in a cast iron skillet, a few of you, and you all know who y'all are. I'm not gonna say don't use plastic. Invest in a cast iron skillet and a wooden spoon, and try out your gumbo. Now I'm about to make my potato salad, and I can't tell you how to do that. I'm so sorry. It's a family secret. Have a good day, and laissez le bon temps rouler. Or is it bon appetit? Have a good time and eat. Hey.